Eric Deters, the Bulldog on Class X Radio. By the way, coming up, I'm going to comment about what Hillary's next move is. It's easy as pie. And those of you that think that Mitt Romney should not run for president again, I got some news for you. How good is it going to make good old Romney look when Barack Obama is a failure, just like he predicted? All right, folks. Now, maybe someone has said what I'm about to say that I'm unaware of. However, I know no one from Fox News has said it, and that's where you would think someone would. I've not seen it in the Wall Street Journal or the New York Times or any place else. On Chris Wallace yesterday morning, not even Bill Kristol or Laura Ingraham did. Laura did defend the Tea Party and attack the moderates who lost, but not even her, the closest to my political superbity, stated it. Here we go. Everyone is claiming the Republican Party is now a dead party, a lost party. The Tea Party is dead. The Republican Party must examine its base and direction of its appeal and more than white voters and on and on. What is really hilarious is not only the Democrats are doing it, but the Republican leaders and pundits are admitting it and saying it. Bill Kristol, all these Republicans, we got to look at it. You know what, folks? And I hate to use this word again, but I just use it because it's like Al Pacino saying the F word in Justice for All. It just works. Guess what, all you dumbasses? In 2010, the off-year election, the Tea Party and Republicans kicked ass, didn't they? Do you remember Barack Obama saying, well, I got a shellac in there? What happened on Tuesday? And no one has said this. What happened on last Tuesday happened for one freaking reason that I can't believe all the smart people on TV and radio haven't mentioned. And it's this. And it's so beautiful in its simplicity. Obama was running for president. The voters who came out to vote because they wanted to vote for Obama. While voting, and by the way, he got the same vote that he did in 2008. He got less vote. But they had that great get out the vote machine. Now, while voting for him, guess what they did? They voted for every other jackwagon Democrat. That's why these Democrats won these Senate seats. Duh. Like Elizabeth Warren's not going to beat Scott Brown when Barack Obama is at the top of the ticket. Like Tommy Thompson is going to hold off his female opponent in Wisconsin, a swing state, with Obama on the ticket. Are you kidding me? Do you think Sean Donovan spends hundreds of thousands of dollars and loses the sheriff race if it was in 2010 or 2014? Hell no. The guy he ran against spent $30,000. Why did he beat Donovan? Because Obama was on the ticket, and all the blacks and all the unions and all the gays and all the liberals and all the Hispanics came out to vote for Obama. This was not a referendum on the Republican Party at all. And all those 2008 and 2012 voters didn't vote in 2010, did they? Did they? And I got news for the 2014 Dems. They're not going to vote in 2014 either. Why? Because you're not going to have the first African-American president of all time who walks on water running. What happened in 2010 is going to happen again in 2014. Let me give you an example. Thomas Massey in my district. He ain't got to worry about any liberals. And you know what? In 2016, all those people are probably going to do the same thing for Hillary. I don't know if Hillary can be beat because those same people will probably come out for Hillary, and everybody's want to know what the next move is. Next move is Hillary and Bill Clinton are looking at this thing, and they're saying, well, this is going to be easy. I mean, who voted for Barack Obama is not going to vote for Hillary Clinton? Are you kidding me? And who was his hottest surrogate? Clinton. This election was about all those dependent on Obama voting for Obama. It had not a damn thing to do with the Republican Party being broken. And it makes me sick that you have national people like Laura Ingraham and Bill Kristol unable to say that and explain this was just about Obama. Every one of them is saying, well, yeah, we got to go in a new direction. And these guys are getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars by CNN and Fox News and everybody else, and I'd like to know why. When are they going to come and knock on my door? There is nothing more pathetic than leaders panicking. All those claiming this election was a result of anti-white, that is really incredible. Anti-white, anti-Republican policies, they're all full of beans. Watch what happens in 2014 when all those Obama voters stay home. Oh, and this is the worst. The people claiming the Republicans basically need to adopt more of the Democratic Party policies and really become like the Democratic Party is laughable. I, for one, want there to be a party which stands for all that the Democratic Party doesn't. Now, how come all these smart and intelligent people, from Karl Rove, Bill O'Reilly, like Bill O'Reilly just said, well, the people wanted the stuff, and that's why they wanted more stuff. Well, of course they did, but why did they come out? Barack Obama. There's not going to be a Barack Obama on the top of the ticket in 2014. And you know what? Historically, folks, the second term of the president, off-year election, guess what happens? He gets shellacked again. And the Republicans have 30 of the 50 governorships. Am I speaking the truth? I'm speaking the truth.